Happy Friday, the 13th. And I'm going to go live just for a few minutes. Ignore the mess in the back. Cats have been on my bed all day. Can't make the bed. Place is a mess. Um, I wanted to go over the crypto issue one more time because I've done a little more research and I actually went into a meeting this morning. So here's the thing. This is why there's such a crazy issue with Coinbase right now. So I did some more research and Um, as of April 11th, 2002, there was a new rule that went into effect by the SEC. And this is with any business, okay? And it was talking about normal crypto rules, and that applies to most platforms with crypto, where if you have assets and they go bankrupt, you lose those assets. But the Coinbase, the company, is financially healthy. What I don't want you guys to get confused with, and this is what I got confused with, is tanking. And that's what they're talking about. They're not referring to the Coinbase company. However, I always feel that every rumor, there's always maybe a shred of truth to something. Um, so yeah, I still have some funds on Coinbase, and I'm gonna, like I said, next week sometime, I'm gonna run Coinbase's stars and see when they had been erected and whatnot. But basically, they're a brokerage firm. But from my understanding this morning, after watching a video from a man called James Altucher, he says that Coinbase, as far as they know, is financially healthy. Now, that doesn't mean I didn't move stuff around. In fact, sign up for Exodus. If you have certain coins, you get such a good interest rate. You earn interest on those coins. I have a tendency to buy stuff that's astrology related. Like there's a coin called Cosmos, the Cosmos. You pay 16% interest on your money in Exodus compared to Coinbase, which is 5%. So it's something to think about. And that was really all I had to do. I probably could have gotten away with videotaping this and putting it up later, but we are in a platonic phase this week, and it is very negative energy, especially coming this weekend. So I'm going to pull one card for the world at large. What messages does the universe have for the world at large? Before I do this, don't stress out too much on the crypto. Like I said, if you were in the red, yeah, you have to get out. Um, you could get out and rebuy again because some of the cryptos have dropped quite a bit. Um, I do believe it's going to get worse before it gets better, just because the markets are somewhat stabilizing today. It doesn't mean anything. Um, we have an eclipse coming too, so there's a death and a rebirth with anything scorpionic. Scorpio rules not finances but investments. So that's probably why I'm moving stuff around on a Friday, last day before the full moon. On for us, it's going to be Sunday night. For others, it'll be on the 16th. And that energy will still be there on the 16th. I always tell younger practitioners, younger witches that are starting out in the world, that energy's there for 48 hours. So 24 hours before the full and 28 or 24 hours after. So if you missed the actual full moon event, you can still do spell work the very next day. Then there are some witches that don't do any spell work during this time. Now, because the energy is the where it is and the way it is, I'm not going to be doing too much spell work the day of Sunday because the energy is going to be intense, and I actually want to enjoy viewing the eclipse through my telescope. I'm going to hook that up. But I'm going to focus more on protection spells for myself and my family. Probably Saturday night. Maybe tonight I'll do some work, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of time magic during the eclipse just because of the intensity of it. Divination's fine and kind of tarot work. Like I said, that's just my opinion. I know there's a lot of witches out there that do that. I'll still put my crystals out and make my moon water, but it's going to get crazy. All right, message from the universe on the world at large this weekend. What messages do you have? It's kind of going to be what we need. How appropriate. Hold on, kids. Where did it go? See that lazy, fluffy ball there? That's why I can't make it. Okay, so the card I drew for the world at large this weekend, and it is quite an appropriate card for this weekend. It is Angel of Strength. And that's really what we're going to need. We're going to need our strength. Not because it's Friday the 13th, but because of the world conditions and what the news will be reporting. I will read this to you guys. I've actually never drew this card, and I've had this deck for well over a year, and this is a first for me. This is going to be about personal power, inner strength. Anytime this card is drawn upright, this amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It is not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action. This has to do with abortion issues. Take actions on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your destiny. For the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. The affirmation for this card is, deep within me is the abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. So mote it be. So we're going to need strength, and we do have the power within us, we the people, to create change. And it doesn't just end with women's reproductive rights. This takes away rights of a great many things. I think there's a lot of people out there that do not realize exactly, especially the pro-choice or the pro-life, exactly what rights are being taken away. The angels with the power of the people, that's for sure. But with this being said, please take your astrologer's advice. Do not go into crowds this weekend. Do not go to protests. Do not be involved in the shenanigans. I want to go protest too, but I will protest in the right stars. Now, I look like hell today, and I'm very sorry. I'm having really bad allergies today. It was very, very windy yesterday, and that usually happens. So yes, it's no makeup Friday for me. Anyway, I am going to be running another Patreon special. This is for the crone, the deity. I haven't decided what deity I'm going to do this month. I'm thinking about doing a demon since I haven't done one yet for my Patreons. I hope they can handle that. But yeah, I am going to be running a Patreon special for the Crone. I do still have my full moon, full life reading specials up. That is coming down after the 16th because I'm like booked through the end of May now. And I don't mind, but I have to slow it down just a little bit. Okay. There's only one of me. I wish there was two, but there's not. That would be kind of frightening. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and reiterate some crypto information because I didn't have all the facts yesterday. I did think about taking the video down. So for those of you who didn't watch the first video, go watch the first video. Sometimes when we're online, people like to sensationalize things. So I had to do a little more research. Doing only 1 hour was not enough. I had to sit throughout the night last night and do a little more. But I am going to look at Coinbase's stars, and I will probably come back on here. I'm going to try and come on here Sunday afternoon. We'll do a little card pull. I'll do some free mini readings before the events take place. For the solar eclipse or the lunar eclipse. I don't know why I keep saying solar, but don't freak out with the crypto situation. In fact, there is a course called Blockchain Immersion. Okay, and along with that, it is through Bokhanman. There is a course on psychology and how to see things in a different light when you're trading crypto. I highly recommend this class on crypto psychology because it really it helps. So something to think about. Anyway, I am out of here. You guys have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Please be safe. Happy Friday the 13th, and I shall see you hopefully Sunday. Bye.